We've got a couple of hours to sail. Hopefully we can connect to a toga straight up like last time. We're about to hook up, so I'll see you in a minute, mate. Bang there.
Look at that. Did you see that?
No. What's that? The toga. 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 I just seen him. Did you see him?
Yeah.
See him flash? Yeah.
I wonder if that's what gave him a little slap. That just stopped.
Yeah.
I was like, what's that?
Yeah, I reckon he was checking your shit out. He's seen us. It's spooked. Yep. Woo! Fishes. Whoa! There we go, first one. First one. Number 2.
You'll catch a fish.
There had to be something along there.
Surely, eh?
There's the bass on the bent. Yep. Nice. There you go. Finally, he's on the board.
Bass,
Yeah, definitely. Seems alright though. He's a nice one, man. He's a nice one. Hey,
Fucking flip him up.
it's good to be on the board though, doesn't it?
Finally.
Good work, brother.
Fuck, never been so
Good work.
excited about a bass in my life. There it is, first fish of the trip. About time.
About time. Well, it's evening up the scores. Evening up the scores. Oi. The bass. How's that feel, eh? Bass are a bit easier than barrow.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Main bass in this little smell.
I didn't even know that. Somehow I missed my fucking bottom island. I think you should know.
Oh, yeah.
Cold it and all. That thing's a cleaning up. That's a bit of a better one. What's that? Number 4.
You got it enough.
Wow.
What a bloody mess.
Gives me a chance to catch a fish. I get one. Oh, and the goey. Oh, there we go. What's that? That's 7, I think. You've got a few. That's my 3rd. That's your 4th. Other one. Maybe the double. Well, that's it for us today. What did we get? About 9 bass or something? You cleaned up. Joel got a 4 or 5. I got 3 or 4. No togas. Seen one and seen a couple playing some games this afternoon. Well, we're back out. First one's on the dam. It's school holidays at the moment, so fair few people out here. We're out here first. We'll get up there and hopefully there's a bit of wind pushing in. Today's the day of the full, and sun's be coming up soon, but we'll get up there first, see if we can get a toga on the board early this morning. Would be nice.
That's tomato. That was a D-style. That was the most subtle slurp.
Just slurped it up. Jeez. Top fins. Bit Pete Murray. Oi! No, you're on the prawn. Yeah, they do. He's having giving you a fucking bit of curry.
Bit of prawn nation.
Boy, he's a nice one, man. He's a beauty, mate. He's a beauty. Let's get him back, eh?
Yep.
Oh,
fascinator.
Right off the edge.
Rained it.
Bass are out this morning. I've seen a few togas. We haven't connected to one yet. Still nice to be catching a few fish, eh?
Fish.
He's not bad, mate. Another one. Number 3 for the morning.
Minos.
Oh. Another nice one. Not keen to eat it.
Yep.
Oh. At least the bass are keen.
And the mezzanine. Oh, I think I just felt hooks pull. Oh, Bubba.
That thing's the Bubba Slayer. Oh, no, he's alright. He's alright. He's alright, man. What's that? That's got to be 5 for the morning.
Again.
Nice, bro. Yeah. Beautiful though, eh? Hey! A Mazzanini. Another one. Still no togas.
It's sort of like a swipe.
We've seen a couple. Seen a couple cruising. Don't know if they're just getting into that spawning mode and not really feeding like they were last month. But hey, can't complain with what? It's probably Joel's 10th bass, so in nearly a day, and I've even pulled a couple myself, so hey, not bad.
Pumping the last start, we're cracking a beer. Feels like little angels pissing down my throat onto my tonsils. Because when you look back, oh, another one there. What are we doing?
What the fuck is going on? There's togas everywhere. Oh, what is... That was big. That was the tail of it
joining together and snaking together or something. Wow.
Holy shit. That's the first failed tackleback job, like ever in the history of mankind.
First tackleback fail.
I'm just glad it's me who's got the first failed attempt, not you. Love it. That's a sign. Change that lure. You know?
Change that lure. Oh, we're gonna fish now.
Oh, well we'll start.
Oh, is that sweet?
We'll start fishing.
Is that sweet? Are we gonna fish now?
We'll start fishing now, man.
Fuck yeah.
No, I reckon we'll wait like another half hour. I don't know if they call me the captain or the crapton.
There's one. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Yep. You're in front of him. He's right there. Oh, there he is, right, another one. Oh, he spooked as well. Holy shit.
You see him?
Yeah.
There's one there. Oh
yeah.
Hey, look, there's two little babies. Oh, two up there, pairing up.
Oh, what? Cast on this one. Go. Fuck, I want to get the camera and try and get some footage. Not keen. Right next to us, just not keen at all.
Look at the little one, look at the little baby. See him?
He's epic. Just not keen.
Oh, we just seen about 10 togas. None of them wanted to bite. Trying to get some footage of one with the camera. And pretty much confirmed that they're in hardcore pairing spawning mode, so. Benny's caught one, Lee's caught one. Is she?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is that? That's fucking weird. Is it? I was like, that's fighting so weird.
Told you if we didn't get one off here, we're going home, man. So you saved the trip. You've just saved the trip. Hold it up. Show us the lure, man. What's happening? Like, what's the barometer doing? Do you know? Get your watch out. No, it's not.
Storm starting to roll through. Got the little fella
coming on the chew.
Hopefully.
Both fish in the chatters. I think Joel just had the better bait. Better angler. Just a more established angler. Well, that's it. Another night. No togas. They're in full spawning mode now. Got a heap of bass. What do we got? Day left. Morning left tomorrow, so see you ass in the morning. We're back, it's early. Moonset's just about to begin. Sunrise, prime. Bent minnow to start her off.
And strike. Daddy cool.
I was just sitting there. Oh,
there you go.
Got him.
Saw that was sick.
He's huge.
He's massive, fuck yeah. Get the net.
What? That was pretty cool, but you had to go, put it back in there, and come back. Gotta love that. You?
Thank you. Big snaggy baby.
Oh, didn't even move that one. The baby's coming in. Oh. Look, the roles are reversed now. I'm catching all the small babies.
The density.
Oh, he's getting bigger. They're getting bigger. Little visually.
You're coercing, and you've got the right tool for the job.
Yeah, I could just pause it, burn it. Oh! See, I told you, pause it, burn it, man.
Big dog. Yep, big dog. Yep, big dog.
Calling me drag, mate.
Yeah, he's a big dog. Yep, massive, see?
That's a nice fish. Oh, that's a nice fish, man. It's a real nice one. Better than a couple I got, so. Oh, what a cracker.
Fell on the Maz.
What a drum.
First of the morning.
Oh, that's good. It's a deer, man. Oh, deer and bass. I like that, his mate.
Double.
I'll just catch little kidlets. Oh yeah, it's got the double.
This thing relaxes.
Oh, hey. You.
It is. Pigeon
The
pear.
pigeon pear.
Pigeons.
I reckon you got me by a couple of mil there. Ooh. Double cast, double cast. 1, 2. Oh shit. Wait, then made a better bait win. Oh!
Did you actually get it?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, there's the boil, little boil. My big, you know, and
Oh! But the bass are just clobbering them.
the dynamo too.
I've lost count, eh? How do you reckon? It's gotta be 5 each or something. On me. Oh, oh, dude, better fish. You just can't miss, mate.
The only fish is good if you go with the real angle.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, he's a bit better. He's a bit better. Dang. I'll give you that. Oh, just flip the hooks. Oh. He's a chunk.
It is.
Somebody get a little flick?
Yeah.
Bonskis. Alright, we've come onto this edge. Sitting 2 meters of water. It's 22 degrees. Just working on the little laydowns here and subsurface. Joel's on the Mazzy, on the bent minnow, and we are cleaning up. So This is the sort of stuff you're looking for. If you can see any of that. All these little laydowns. Prime bass spot early morning.
Rabbits. Oh, here's Baylor. Oh, yeah. Get him, no. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, he's alright. He's alright, everyone. He's alright, mate. Those fucking jackals, mate. Right up in that stick.
He's a better one. Finally got a real one. That's a better one. Oh, moved edges. We're in about the same. In 3 meters of water now, same water temp, and just working these little laydowns on the edge. See you, bud. Oh, yes. Oh, finally. Oh.
Got him. What was that on the bed?
Squirrel.
Oh, squirrel.
Oh, it's been a fucking grind with the squirrel. He's not a bad one. He's not a bad one. Oh, finally.
Yeah, very good.
That'll be my biggest for the day. On the squirrel. Finally got one on it. Nice fish too. See you, bud. We're done. What do we get? Didn't see any togas this morning. But we've seen a few, but they're in that spawning mode now. So like last month, they were just going nuts, and now we're seeing them. They don't want to eat. They're doing some weird shit, jumping around everywhere. Maybe come back in December, once they're finished spawning and doing all their mouth brooding. Other than that, donutted on togas. How'd you go, man? Donuts?
Donut.
Toga donuts. He's still a toga, Borumba toga virgin. Fucking poor bloke, man. Halsey's way better angler than you.
You're on the fucking ends.
Should have gone to Hins.
So we'll do a little breakdown of the lake. Obviously we were fishing at Borumba, and we had pretty good success. The togas obviously are in their spawning mode, but we'll focus on the bass fishing for this little segment. Right, so straight up, before you go there, always best to get on maps, have a look, check the boat ramp out, see where you're launching from. All right, find north. We've got north up right now. So the wind isn't a massive factor for me when bass fishing. I want to fish out of the wind majority of the time. So if the wind's been pushing in somewhere all night, that's where I'm going to fish in the morning on that side. But if it's going to be windy on that side, or if I get there in the morning and it is windy, I'm just going to get out of the wind. In my experience, I haven't found that the wind affects bass fishing like it does barra fishing and stuff, where it's crucial to be in the wind and all that sort of stuff. You'll catch them pretty much anywhere. So let's just say we're fishing, we've rocked up, we've had northeast wind pushing in. So I want to fish this side of the dam. So, but another thing, a more crucial thing that I'll look at is like the sun and the shade. So you find where the sun's going to be rising from, the east. So pretty much over near the boat ramp, over that way, the sun's going to be rising. So you can even if the dam's at 100%, I've had great sessions just in the basin. I like just fishing the basin if the dam's at 100%. And I've had great sessions straight across from the boat ramp there, a couple of minutes, bang, you're into fish. And if it's 100%, you can catch 6, 7, 8 fish just along this edge here. When the dam's lower is when I like to focus more in the river arms. You've got the Borumba Creek arm here, Yabba Creek arm, and Kingham Creek arm. So what I want to be looking for is when we were last fishing there, the dam was at about 70%. So we're going straight up into the river arms. And first of all, I'm looking for where the sun's going to be hitting first. So in the morning before it's light, before the light hits the water, in that first light twilight period, that's where I'm going to be fishing something like this point here. Lily pad structure, you can see all that there. And that's going to get the first point of sun. So you fish that for maybe that first hour, just until the sun gets on the water. And then once the sun hits the water, I'm going to push over and start fishing the shade and just pretty much follow the shade for the rest of the day until the whole water's sort of lit up, and then you can go and sound them up or do whatever you want to do from there. But that's sort of what I'll do in the morning there. And because we've got high banks at Borumba, like, you can't really notice there, but the banks are high. The shade will cast out onto the water here in these spots until like 9 o'clock or something, maybe even later. You'll still be able to find shade, and that's where the bass will hold up and they'll school up as well, but that's where you can catch them still on the edge later on in the day, which is the style of fishing I prefer to do. So also I'm going to be looking for rock walls. Like, there's a nice rock wall along here. I think it starts about there, follows all the way down just to like this corner here. So rock walls that are shaded, prime. So in the morning, I'm going to get there, fish the sunny side, or the side that will get sun first, and then push over, fish the shade. And the same in the afternoon, but it's just reversed. So this edge will have shade first, and then that will have sun until later on in the day or later on in the afternoon. Other good things are weed edges, lily pads, little bits of structure on the edges. Doesn't have to be heavy structure or not. There's like some good edges up in the Kingham Arm, this front edge here with a lot of laydowns, and you'll see in the video all the laydowns, and we were catching a lot of fish off laydowns. So that's another good spot as well. But really, other than that, yeah, the basin at 100% capacity or 90, 95 plus is when I'm really going to focus on the basin early, hit it early before other boats get out there and start driving around and spooking fish and, just disturbing fish early in the morning. So if you're there on a weekday, dam's full, that's where I'm going to start in the basin. When the dam's at a lower percentage, I like to fish the river arms. And yeah, there's another nice rock wall up around in this little pocket here in the Borumba Arm. That's another good spot. But the bass, it's a well-stocked dam. The bass aren't hard to catch there, really. And yeah, you just got to go there and give it a crack, and you'll start to find your banks that produce better for you the more times you go, and spots that you have had good success at in the past and all stuff like that. But, if it's your first time going there, I hope that you can take something from this video and that helps you at some point, maybe helps you catch a fish. If not, anyway, I'm glad I tried.